Goddess of Light via Galaxy Girl. We are the goddesses of the what was, what is, and what is yet to come. We bridge the timelines. We cross the rifts and we work with humanity in their various forms of awakening, or unawakening. We hold the key codes to the awareness of the Great Mother, whom we serve. You wish to heal the witch wound. This is your quest. Yes. Then it will be done. For those who read and those who see with their heart, the codes will be there. Many of you are feeling past deaths as the timelines merge just before the grand awakening. It is a great awakening, and it is happening now. Many of you remember your lives and those that you love being prematurely, cruelly snuffed out prior to their natural endings, as those who were programmed to fear that which they did not understand acted rashly. And so your cells remember it. On nights such as this with the great full moon, you have memories of dancing naked in the moonlight surrounded by friends, fires and joy. This freedom, the cool air, do you remember? Yes, it was exhilarating, and yet these same memories that bring you joy bring you fear and trepidation, for you remember the fear of being found out, having to hide your cures in secret, or risk saving others and exposing yourself for being the extension of the goddess. The green witch serves the goddess, serves the light, surrounded by the alchemy magic of the plant, the wisdom of the trees through the power of botany. Do not be afraid of this, it is the purity of science at nature's beginning where all things on this rock began. We are the goddesses of old. We are Artemis, Aphrodite, Mary, Mary Magdalene and many more, for you reading are with us. The only way to heal the witch wound is to feel it. First feel the power of being surrounded in the mother's love. I am seeing feet walking on clay. The goddesses are barefoot, wearing gauzy diaphanous white gowns, some with fur robes or golden silk on top of their gowns, some holding bows and arrows. They are fiercely beautiful. We are an extension of those who serve us, just as you are an extension of us. When you heal, when you serve, you harness the power of the earth, then you serve us, as you serve the green goddess Gaia. Many of you have been serving Gaia for thousands of years. Many of you have found comfort in her caves of crystal and gold, in her quiet places you have communed with her. This is easily lost in your modern world of noise, of distraction and sound. It is in the quiet stillness that the goddess whispers your name so that you can hear her. I am hearing the sound of a drum and seeing an ancient handheld drum being hit with a fur-rimmed mallet in a steady beat. The goddesses are dancing in the moonlight, inviting us to join. Do not be afraid of the call of the moon. In the darkness is the creativity of rebirth, of new beginnings, of formation, of creation. The womb is dark where our babies are curated, where dreams of a better life are born. Such are the times of what is unveiling in this glorious moment of now, as Gaia is rebirthing. You are feeling the contractions. The light is coming as the womb opens. This is the solar flash. The sounds of joy are emerging. It depends on your frequency bandwidth as to how you interpret the noise, to either homecoming or to fear. We are the goddesses. We suggest you remember who you truly are, as extensions of the great goddess, and who you have been, light and love. We surround you with weapons so that you are strong and a forbidding presence in the days ahead, so that you feel the weight of the tools that we bestow upon you. They are your tools, but you have left them behind on your many journeys and lifetimes away. It is time for these tools to be returned to you. I am seeing them open up my heart and put in a gold crown and fitting my hands with a dagger, bow and arrow. They are draping me in a fur robe, all are draped, to all are these given. Remember who you are. It is a cry to arms, to serve all and bring light to all. There is much discord on your world. We throw the net of light around the world. Will you join us? To whom much is given, much is required. We have required much of you. Now to all who are willing we offer healing of the witch wound, as many have requested, for it runs deep and has been damaging to your DNA, and therefore to your ascension. They are breathing light codes of crystalline air into my mouth, where it descends and rests in my heart, I see a dead branch that was in my heart begin to become alive and blossom, pink flowers and large green leaves. Gaia is honored, in the hearts of those who serve her. In the hands of the healers, in the hands of the weavers, in the light that surrounds those who seek her and serve her, she is honored. Do you hear her song? Do you feel her voice on the wind? We serve the great goddess, of which Gaia is a vast part for this realm, and we serve her. We serve the greatest mother of the all. And the in-between, of the secret dark places. The maiden, the mother and the crone, we represent her. It is a battle cry for our sisters of the flame and the rose to unite as we have long done so in the lifetimes previous, so we do now. The divine feminine has risen. We give you these gifts, light bearers, of male or female form it does not matter. More are needed to serve the goddess and hear her call, and even more are needed to follow it. We see your world as topsy-turvy, long dominated by the unbalanced masculine, and it is time for the divine feminine to rise with love, with arms of strength and with zero tolerance for the old ways, for they are no more. The fresh wind is blowing from the east, the prophecy has foretold the coming change, and all is most well. We touch your hearts and we sing the songs of the goddess under the moon. We are the goddesses of light.